Hey guys, thanks to everyone who tuned into the live stream today. We had a lot of fun and you can see that I'm still tweaking some things. The reason being, well, after I did my live stream, my 1080 Ti's that we had tweaked, that we spent hours tweaking, they started, the miner started stopping and starting again, stopping and starting again. It's working just now, but what I'm noticing is that I'm getting, like there I've got 65 accepted shares and 4 rejected. So I need to dial the settings back, and I want to get something more stable that isn't going to switch off and on. What this is a reminder that in the mining world you always have to check things, you always have to review things. And that really was the focus of today's stream. The last time that I had mined Ethereum was, I think, January this year, so January 2018. And previously I had tweaked my GPUs for Ethereum, but I hadn't checked, I hadn't taken a note of the settings. I hadn't mined it for months. And the other thing is that today I applied the Oh God ETH enlargement pill, whatever you call it, installed that as well. So I'm getting the higher hash rates, and it's taking 1080 Ti's from like 30 to 35 to around 50 to 55, or around that range. I'm getting around 51, 52, but that's around 60% power, more or less. Quite pleased with that, and thanks go out again to everyone who is giving me help with that. Now the title of this video should indicate what I want to talk about, and it's about not using your mining to buy coins, it's to use it to buy hardware. And this is something that I've kind of touched upon once before but never really explored it, but it's something I'm seriously considering doing over the second half of the year, just changing my overall strategy. So like most people, I gave Nice Hash a try, but very soon after that I tried Awesome Miner, and I started exploring lots of different ways to make money from mining. I switched from different coins. I was switching every 5 minutes to the most profitable coin. I was switching between the most profitable pools. I was using things like Mining Pool Hub and all these other different pools that are out there. I know Zeg Pool is one of the most popular ones now. Then I was leaning more to just mining one coin, just one coin on its own. And I was mining what I sometimes refer to as speculative coins, but maybe a nicer way to put it is just new projects. They're riskier. I have mined coins and the money's just sat in the money's sat in the wallet because the project didn't really come to anything. But the thing about new projects is if you get in there early and you start mining and you get quite a good bag's worth of coins, then you can do pretty well. Well, that's the idea. The idea being that if you're there at the very start when the price is very low, when the coin is high, then you'll make some good money. Now, I've talked about mining strategy as well as far as when you should and shouldn't do that. Take for example, coin A. If I want to buy, let's pick a random coin. Well, I'm involved in the SafeCoin project. So say I wanted to buy SafeCoin, but say my daily returns for SafeCoin was half of what I would get from mining another coin, but I still want to get SafeCoin. In that scenario, if it's more profitable on a dollar or Bitcoin daily basis to mine another coin, if the coin that you want to buy is on an exchange, the best thing to do is to mine the other coin, cash it out, and then buy the coin that you want. So mine coin A to get coin B, that kind of thing. Now, sometimes it's not worth the while. If you're talking, say you've got one coin which will make you $21 per day, and the coin you want to mine is $20 per day. When you throw in the time to mine and then trade and fees and all that, sometimes you're as well just mining the other coin. But if there is a significant difference, you might want to lean towards the coin that is more profitable, which makes sense. But mining for hardware, well, it is a different strategy. You can mine to buy the coin you want, you can mine and hodl the coins that you want, but mining for hardware, the general strategy is that you're going to mine and you're not trying to accumulate more coins, you're not trying to moon, you're not trying to hodl and moon any coins. You're mining, you're cashing out, or you're just mining a specific coin to cash out later, with the overall idea being that you're going to increase or improve your overall setup, your overall mining setup, increase your overall hash rate. And you could do this in a number of ways. If we use Ethereum as an example, and I believe Ethereum is a really good example because it's nearly always first or second or third on what to mine. So it's always one of the most profitable coins to mine on a daily basis. And if I had to mine Ethereum on a daily basis, then what I could do in a month or two is perhaps, or not even that, maybe in a few weeks, I could just pick up an old GPU, add it to my rigs. All of a sudden my overall hash rate is higher. Or maybe I mine until I've got $1,000 and then I buy an ASIC miner. Or maybe I mine until I've got $2,000 or $3,000 worth of coins and then I'll buy an FPGA. Now this strategy, it's got its cons as well, and you always have to think of the alternative. And one of the alternatives is, if I had to just put all the money that I'd be earning in one coin, if that coin mooned in 2 months, 3 months time, it could triple, or whatever, it could shoot up in price. And if I'm cashing out and buying hardware for that, I could miss out on a lot of opportunities for that. But I think it is worth reviewing. I mean, I bought all my GPU rigs like last December, January. I started doing research in November. I bought quite a few GPUs in December, and then I bought more in January, at the start of January. And I'm starting to feel I'm at the point now where I want to change my setup in regards to, I'm not saying I should sell my GPUs. It is something I should review, of course, something everyone should always review at one point. But I'm definitely thinking that maybe I'm missing out with ASIC miners, because up until now I haven't bought any ASIC mine machines, but also I've not been increasing my rigs either. I mean, I've not been buying more used GPUs or new GPUs. Now there's been a few times where I've cashed out funds, but I've not cashed it out to fiat. What I've done is buy other coins. In hindsight is always a wonderful thing, but in hindsight, perhaps what I could have done was, instead of buying coins, instead of buying some coins that I thought were a good price, I could have just put that money towards buying an ASIC mining machine or some old GPUs or whatever. I'm not saying I've got all the answers with this. There's a lot of different ways to look at GPU mining, but what we are talking about today, as far as tweaking your MSI afterburner, as far as checking your hash rates and all that, even looking at there, I've got 95 accepted, 5 rejected shares, but my other one is 144 and 0. Little things like that, I need to check that. And it's it's the same with your GPU mining rig. You need to review things every now and then. And I think it'd be good for me to mine Ethereum over the next couple of weeks perhaps. Maybe that's what I should do, stop exploring these new coins. I mean, I'll always keep my eyes out for something, but maybe over the next month I'll mine Ethereum, and then at the end I'll see how much money I've got and I'll use it to buy some hardware. Is it the right strategy? Time will tell. The grass is always greener on the other side in cryptocurrency. I've said this lots of times. I've bought coins, and after I've bought them, they've dropped in price. I've sold coins, after I've sold them, they've went up in price. Sometimes it just feels like everything you do is the wrong move, and maybe the day after I cash out some coins, after I buy hardware, the coin will moon. But you can't think like that, and you can't dwell on that. But what I can do is perhaps do something different, perhaps look at some of the other hardware options out there, and perhaps change my whole setup and change my overall mining strategy for the second half of 2018. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, guys. Excuse me. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, guys, so please do leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you've been thinking about this as well. Many thanks again to every single one of you who dropped by in the live stream today. I really found it useful, and I learned a lot as far as overclocking and that goes. So many thanks to everyone who took part, guys, and I'd love to chat with you again on a future live stream. But for now, please do leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Should you be mining to buy hardware? Should you be keeping your coins, mine one specific coin, cash out every day perhaps even, and then buy some old GPUs, buy an ASIC miner, buy an FPGA? Let me know what you think in the comment area below. Till next time, guys, take care.